my name is Lindsay, and I'm the Behavior and Training Coordinator at the Oceanside campus of San Diego Humane Society. And Mr. Whiskers and I are going to be showing you some of the preferred ways to interact with and pick up kitties in our condos. So, first things first is that you always want to interact with the kitties in these main portions, preferably the side without the litter box in it, because that's common sense. But if the kitty is in one of the cubby areas, you can try to lure them out with a toy or even some treats or something like that. But if the kitty is hiding in there and doesn't seem to want to come out and play, make sure that you give them their space and let them come out in their own time. So let's see if Mr. Whiskers wants to be lured out. Yes, he does. Fabulous. So I offer him my hand to sniff, and I'm being very mindful that he doesn't jump out. So he is rubbing against me, which is lovely. And I'm going to make sure that I'm putting my body in this space to keep him from doing too much exploring on the ground level. This head bunting that he's doing is a sign of affection, so he seems to be enjoying my handling. I'm petting him slowly along the back. I'm watching for signs of potential overstimulation, like the fast swishy tail or quick head turns back towards my hand, but he just seems to be calmly enjoying this. And so this is a good start, especially with the younger cats. You want to keep in mind that if you're playing with toys with them, try not to use your hands as toys, because we don't want them to learn that it's a good idea to start nibbling on fingers or batting fingers, because that's not something that we want them to do in their future homes. So he definitely seems to want to get out. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift him from the chest and also support his bum. And he's purring, which is very sweet. And I'm going to hold him close to my body, and you can see that I've got his rump sort of nestled under my arm. And if you prefer to do this, you can always sort of hold his front legs between your hands like this, so you can see my chipped nail polish, which almost matches his coat. But you don't have to hold like that. You can also just hold the kitty close to your body snugly, so that you're keeping them from escaping. And then after you're holding the kitty, you can walk them to an interaction room. But this is a pretty safe way of holding him. You know, he's not struggling. I'm making sure I've got his back feet, and that looks pretty good. So he's being very relaxed and a true gentleman about this. So I'm going to go ahead and put him back. And when it's time to close the door on the kennel, I'm going to make sure that I'm not catching his paw in or his tail or anything like that. I certainly don't want him to have that. I want to make sure that I'm not getting clawed. So I have everything all closed. I put the latch on, and I'm all set.